Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Dude,
Yes.
I'm so pumped about this one. This is the final Tzeentch Demon Wave that we've just been looking forward to. So we saw the acolytes, the Koenig acolytes a couple weeks ago. Then we saw the gores, the Zane gores.
Yes. Yeah.
And now we're finally seeing the actual demons.
Yeah. So the new blue horrors, we had to start collecting, which of course.
Always a good buy.
And then the changeling.
Yes. Very
which
cool
is very
stuff.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I personally have a grudge against Tzeentch because I play against them.
You should.
They're annoying.
They're powerful.
I'm excited for Tzeentch players here.
You should be, yeah.
Because there's some cool stuff for them. Yeah.
I'm stoked too, just because they get all the new. They finally get the new pink and blue and Brimstone Horror.
Yes.
Like they're actually out now, so you can go pick them up.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go fight over Silver Tower stuff anymore. You can actually get these sets. And this is
Silver
always
Tower's still a good game.
But
totally,
totally. But like you've got everything now.
You can get what you need for Age of Sigmar. Yeah.
The January, as they call it, is finally over. So everything's out. We also have the Lord of Change.
Yes.
But that's another video.
Yes.
But I'm super stoked, man. So let's
dive into it.
Let's do it. All right, we've got the Daemons of Tzeentch.
Yes.
We've got the whole shebang here. We've got the Start Collecting Box, Changeling, Blue Horrors.
Right.
Where do you want to start?
We'll open this up and I'll get this shrink wrap off.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. This makes sense because this has got a bunch of different kits in there.
Right.
And these are all brand new plastic kits. Not brand new, but they're all plastic kits reboxed and repackaged. This, of course, is a great deal if you're looking to start a Tzeentch army.
Yes.
And it's going to come with a formation in there, too. We'll take a look at that as well. So, first off, wow, we've got all of these instructions. These are all full color.
Yes.
We'll go through these here in a second. We've got bases. All of your bases belong to them. Turn it sideways and we'll do one at a time. So we've got... This looks like
Screamers.
These are not just Screamers. These are Screamers.
This is the Chariot.
But this is the Chariot kit, yeah. And you can see here, really cool sprue. Really
full of flames.
Really well done. The Screamers have a lot of little detail. I want to point that out too.
More little scales here.
Yeah, little scales and stuff. I'm glad they're finally in plastic too. It's gonna make Make this way easier. It's got the exalted flamer up top.
Okay.
So that's what all that is. If you like flames.
Well, let's. Okay, no, yeah, you're right.
So it's weird. The Burning Chariot of Tzeentch kit also has the Herald of Tzeentch on a Burning Chariot kit, and it also has an Exalted Flamer of Tzeentch.
Right.
It's a weird combo kit because you can actually make
you make
3 different things from it.
Okay, cool.
So anyway, it's all the bits you need for that. So this is the first sprue. Then we've got another sprue here.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. Looks like the next part.
This goes on the Chariot where the Herald of Tzeentch goes.
Yes. Okay. So this is another part of the Chariot.
Because this is the body of the Exalted Flame.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. You got it. But lots of really cool detail to check out on this thing. There's, again, tons of flames.
Plenty of flames.
I want to point this crazy, this part out right in here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Good detail.
Crazy stuff going on. All this stuff has texture to it as well.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Oh, the book's actually blank, so if you want to do your own...
a little scroll right in.
Yeah, we saw in some of the other kits they had actually stuff you could ink and it would look really cool.
Yeah, very cool.
So that's pretty cool. Moving on.
We got the Screamers.
This is the actual Screamers kit.
Yes.
Yep. One of the sprues. I think it's just the one sprue, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't see another one. So.
Yeah, it's just those 3 Screamers.
Yeah.
So, but you can see all the tails and spiky bits and teeth because you gotta have those.
The Flamers.
These guys are pretty deadly. As you can see here, really cool looking. They have that weird kind of curved body. Ugh.
And they're hard to go against, I think.
Yeah, Flamers are pretty dirty. But I'm glad to see them out in plastic finally.
Yes.
That's a cool thing.
And then we have the Pink Horrors.
Pink Horrors. There's enough to make 10 Horrors, I believe, total. And yeah, you can see there's kits. That's the crazy icon. Look at that thing.
What is it? Where?
The icon.
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
It's great.
Good stuff. These guys do count as wizards as well.
They can cast spells, yeah.
They can cast spells. They have a pretty nasty shooting attack. I mean, it's not crazy shooty, but it's good. If you take them in a block of 20, it gets better.
They're good, like, just in hordes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not too expensive, if I remember right, too, to bring them in.
Yeah, if you get a block of 20 of them, and then you Yeah, then they can also become blue and horrors.
Because I like attacking, they're alright, but also they get a spell and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So they're cheap for a spell and whatnot. Yeah.
That's pretty much everything. I do. Oh yeah, we gotta show off this real quick. There's the rest of the bases that you're gonna need.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. So this is Imzar's Ether Host.
So this is the battalion or
this
host.
Is the battalion. Let me zoom in on it real quick.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So the ability of this thing is crazy. You have to bring a herald, a unit of flayer, a unit of screamers, a unit of pink horrors, and a burning chariot. So you got to bring all this stuff. That surprise
comes in the box.
Yep. Yeah. The ability though is spontaneous destruction. In each of your hero phases, pick either the Herald of Tzeentch or another unit from this battalion within 9 inches of them. You can choose either to cast one additional spell with that unit this phase, or make a shooting attack with all models in the unit, as if it were the shooting phase.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So as I'm getting tongue-tied, what I'm trying to say is, you can take the Herald or another unit 9 inches of the Herald and make that unit make another shooting attack, or spell. I would definitely go shooting attack.
It depends on what it is.
If you're near a big block of flamers, that's 3 shots apiece, and each shot does D3 wounds. So just saying, you can crank out some
pretty great
serious damage with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
One last thing we want to show off in the box is just all the different instructions. I don't think we need to go through all of these, but as you can see here, it's all color,
which is something we've been doing a lot recently.
Yep, they've got the rules in there as well for each one of these. Here's the screamers, full color again, shows you where to put the glue, what bits you're using, stuff like that. It's got the rules in there as well. Flamers, guess what? Full color, it's got rules.
Yeah.
And then this is the cool one. This is the Burning Chariot. It's got all of the different ways to build it. Yeah, and then all the leftover bits, what you can do with those. It's got the Herald of Tzeentch rules in there as well. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
because I was looking online earlier, I couldn't find the rules for the Herald of Tzeentch on their website yet. So I don't know if that was... I didn't check the app. That's a good point. Okay. I should check the app. So, yeah, cool. You can also get the Exalted Flamers of Tzeentch, which are that thing. So you can build a
guide for it, yeah.
Yep. So, all those, long story short...
it's great. Start collecting.
Star collecting box, an awesome star collecting box. Let's pause real quick and then we'll look at the blue horrors next. All right, here are the blue horrors.
Yes.
With brimstone horrors. We gotta mention those. This is a combo box. 20 miniatures are included in this little box.
10 brimstone and 10 blue?
It's 10 blue. Yeah, I guess technically. Well, we'll see what how they. It's 10 bases of each.
Oh, okay.
So, why I say it like that is because technically, I guess you could say that that's one brimstone horror is one model.
Oh, I see. But it's on 2 on a base.
2 on a base. So, yeah, technicalities. Let's look at this sprue first. You get 3 sprues. Kind of goes like that.
Right.
So you can see here the blue horrors are totally all spindly and blue.
Good detail.
Horrible.
Yeah.
And then the brimstones. These are the same models I think we saw in Silver Tower.
Oh, are they?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it the same sprue?
I don't know if the sprues are the same. They might be.
Okay.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've messed around with the Silver Tower horrors.
Right.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I mean, they look good regardless.
Yeah, it's a very cool kit. I'm glad we finally are getting the full kit now. So,
yes.
What was I gonna say? They do split, so kind of important.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pink horrors split into blue horrors, and the blue horrors split into brimstone horrors.
Yeah.
And so
it's annoying.
It's annoying to kill them for sure. But yeah, you're probably, if you are playing Tzeentch and you're running some horrors, you're going to need a lot of horrors.
Yes.
Because even if you're not running a horde of them, they're quickly going to become a horde.
Right.
So anyway, that's a pretty cool kit. Let's just swap the chains. Oh,
let's look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's a full color.
Like the last one. Full color like you're expecting there. Again, shows you how to clip and clean everything. It's got all of their rules and their abilities.
Yep.
Which is important.
They're not hard to put together.
No. And it's got, actually this is cool because it actually has the point value.
Oh, hey, that's new.
For a unit of them. Oh, this is for 40k.
Oh, because you can, right.
Yeah. So this is the Brimstone Horrors for Tzeentch. This is, if you want to play 40k with them,
right,
you can do that.
They're in 40k.
You can use them both 40k. 30 points for Brimstone Horrors.
Very cool.
Yeah, so either 40k or Age Sigmar. Actually, real quick, I'm pretty sure that, remember this is from the other box we just looked at.
Also in 40k.
Also in 40k, you've got points. It's got a list at the bottom of the page. It'll say 40K. So
cool.
Keep an eye out. Wanted to call that out real quick. Last but not least, let's look at the Changeling.
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 What the back looks like.
Bingo.
I mean, we're about to open it up, but yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like this. I like the Changeling. He's been around for a while. I'm glad to see the Changeling get a new model.
I'm loving this packaging they do now.
Yeah.
Is that's really cool.
I like how it's the offset. I know it's a little thing that's kind of weird to say, but I like that it's this offset kind of sprue storage thing.
And then you slide them out too.
Yeah.
So you just slide it out like that.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
He's got a big old base.
Good job.
Good move, old chap. All right, and then we got the base. Here's the actual model, which you can see. Very clean, smooth cape.
Yeah.
The robe is very clean looking. It's got some etchings down here too, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's got a crazy staff.
It's not void of detail. It's very cool detail.
Yeah. Yeah. Tons of cool stuff. I like this. The snake actually has scales on it too, so if you want to get in there, even with some simple dry brushing, you'll get a very cool looking model. Ooh, look at all the detail on the back of that one too. Mm-hmm. Very cool looking, and like the feathers and the even the rod of the staff has like that spiral thing going on. So
yep.
Awesome looking. Yeah. Let's go through this real quick. It's gonna have the rules, obviously, how to build it. Full color. Full color again.
As usual, the rules for Age of Sigmar. This guy's not. Oh, this guy isn't 40K.
Yep, so. Can't use him in 40K.
Awesome.
That should be across the board as well.
For all of Tzeentch, the demons at least, right?
Yeah, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I know we kind of flew through that really quick, but that's all of the new Demon releases.
Right.
And then of course the other video that we've done with the Lord of Change too. So go check that one out. But let's hop out for a really quick recap. Well, that was the Daemons of Tzeentch. Again, this is the last big wave for January, as you want to call it. So yeah, let's crunch the numbers on these bad boys real quick.
Let's do it.
So starting over there, the Blue Horrors.
$35 for the Blue Horrors.
Right.
Changelings would be also $35, and then like all start collecting boxes, it's $85.
Yeah. So you can definitely see the value in all these boxes.
Yes.
All these kits. Man, that formation though for
in here, yeah, it's great.
Just all of the shots.
I mean, shots.
Don't forget that pink horrors are also wizards too, so
they can cast spells.
You can cast spells, but really,
and well, you have to remember too, it's the rule of one, so they try to cast the same spell, but the Tzeentch have so many spells they can cast. I
mean, we showed the Disciples Tzeentch book off a couple weeks ago too, and that one's got three different spell lists that they can choose from, and just firing off spells like crazy.
Right.
But, I really think that the Flamers of Tzeentch combined with the from the formation, obviously, is just. You better watch out for
I mean, I already hate Flamers, now that I can shoot twice, like...
It's gonna stink.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
So, we'll figure out something together. We'll take them out.
We'll take 3. All
right. Well, anyway, this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.